Okay, you guys know that Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter have just become two of my favorite things ever. And Lord of the Rings is easily my favorite movie trilogy of all time, which really surprises me. I never thought anything would take over from the first three Toy Story movies for me, but it's not even close. And so I just anything that keeps me a little bit in touch, in touch with either of those series just makes me happy. I think I've got my wife talked into watching Lord of the Rings with me because I'm sure she'll like it. It's just now it's a matter of us being able to find the time to spend together to just watch it. But so tell us what you're gonna watch, Curtis. This is from Top Trending, the channel. The entire Lord of the Rings trilogy in 3 minutes. I just think that, something animated like this, I love animation anyway, this should be fun. And as always, link to the original video in the description. Please make sure and watch the original before you watch the reaction. And support their channel as well.
This is the Hobbit trilogy and Lord of the Rings in 3 minutes. Let's begin. Sauron, an evil necromancer, crafts and delivers 20 rings of power to the races of Middle-earth in order to
I like the animation.
Evil.
I think I said that.
Defeated in battle, and his own ring is lost for hundreds of years.
Yes.
Smeagol, an innocent hobbit, discovers and keeps the ring. The ring gives him long life, and he is slowly deformed from its powerful influence.
You look like you never have before.
Centuries later, on the other side
Indeed.
of Middle-earth, Smaug, a vicious and powerful dragon, infiltrates the dwarf kingdom of the Lonely Mountain, driving the dwarves into exile. The dwarves seek help from the elves, but
this
they
actually
Thorin Oakenshield,
the old double finger.
the help of the wizard Gandalf,
That's well done.
who leads them
This
to
is
the hobbit Bilbo
a good
Baggins,
breakdown.
believing Bilbo can help them sneak into the Lonely Mountain without being noticed by Smaug.
Bilbo.
Upon the journey, Bilbo discovers Smeagol and Gollum and Sauron's Ring of Power.
And the whole
Smeagol
Golem connection.
Golem vows to find the ring again in an obsessive rage. Bilbo makes it to the Lonely Mountain and helps the dwarves and the nearby village of Lake Town kill Smaug.
Now, see, this is what I would see when I finally get to see the Hobbit, right?
So a war is fought that eventually includes goblins and orcs and is dubbed the Battle
That's got me
of
wanting to
Five
see it
Armies.
more now.
The men, elves, and dwarves band together to fight against the goblins and wargs, and eventually reconcile their differences, even though Thorin dies in battle. Bilbo only accepts a small portion of the treasure as a reward for his journey, and he returns to his home in the Shire. Years pass. Sauron becomes aware that the ring has been found
see
yet
those.
again. He raises orc
I really
armies
do.
in preparation for a new takeover of all Middle-earth.
Yeah.
Forces of evil capture and interrogate Smeagol. He tells them a hobbit is in possession of the ring. In the Shire, Bilbo
My
reluctantly gives the ring to
precious.
Frodo
I gotta
Baggins,
say that at
his
least
nephew.
once.
This ignites the treacherous journey from the Shire to Mount Doom, the only
Doom,
place
doom,
where the
doom.
ring can be destroyed. Frodo travels with fellow hobbits Sam, Merry, and Pippin, as well as Gandalf,
Samwise
Aragorn,
Gamgee.
the true king of Gondor,
Basically
and
medieval
Legolas.
Jesus.
Gandalf dies. They are
He's your
separated.
girlfriend will
Sam
never
and
be
Frodo travel
satisfied.
on their own,
Yikes,
while their
Towers.
friends help recruit reinforcements from men and the elves, but not the dwarves because they're all basically dead. And they even make some friends along the way, like the Aunt Tree people, the Dead Men Breakers, and Gandalf, who kind of just comes back to life.
Yeah.
Smeagol joins
Just
Frodo and
tired
Sam.
of being dead.
He attempts to sabotage their relationship in an effort to steal the ring. Despite his attempts, however,
So
Frodo
good.
and Sam make it to Mount
Such
Doom.
good
Aragorn and
storytelling.
a small army make their last stand at the gates of Mordor. Frodo struggles with Gollum before the ring is tossed into the molten lava at the mountain's core. The ring
And
is
Gollum
finally
makes the
destroyed.
dive.
Aragorn's army defeats Sauron once and for all, and peace is restored to Middle-earth. Aragorn takes the throne at Gondor, and Frodo returns home to the Shire briefly before sailing away with the elves and his uncle as they travel into the great unknown. And Sam gets married and lives happily ever after.
Yeah, I'll tell you. That was really good. I like that breakdown. And I didn't even realize, they were going to be going into The Hobbit. But instead of spoilers, that's because I know basically the story. That just got me wanting to watch it even more. I tell you too, on that Lord of the Rings trilogy, for me, can't be understated how hard hitting that was at the end. When Frodo just has no other option than to go into the unknown because he can't justify everything, and that's really, really, really sad and well done, well illustrated.